Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it with Chernobyl. Man, this is a tough series, man. And it's even tougher knowing like this actually happened, bro.
Yeah.
It's actually happened.
For sure.
When we were in high school, because we took a lot of the same classes, did we not have a segment on the nuclear explosion in Chernobyl? I feel like we had a segment, but maybe it was just quick and then we just went over it.
I don't remember that.
Because I definitely don't remember any of the stuff that we're seeing now. I just remember at some point we did learn a little bit about it. Because I know nuclear-wise, we definitely learned about Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yes.
We definitely learned about that one.
Yeah, we learned, but I don't for sure. But Chernobyl, I do not recall that one at all.
Do you think it might have been because the U.S. was not as involved in that situation, so to speak, as we were with the Hiroshima and Nagasaki? What you think? Otherwise, it probably would have been a part of something we learned in history.
I think because it's not necessarily American history, they may have probably just tapped on it a little bit, and then probably emphasized more on the bombs that happened on outside.
But I feel like in school though they tapped on some Egyptian stuff and pyramids and stuff like that, and that's not necessarily American history. It's just like world. That was a class, history. World history. Yeah,
world history was the class, but they didn't. Bro, I don't remember them speaking on Chernobyl, bro, at all. Because I feel like if that was something that they brought up, I would have remembered it, bro.
It was one of those ones to where, because I remember them talking about the Holocaust. This is one of the ones that if I was in the state of mind that I am now, this wouldn't have been homework for me. I would have wanted to research and look stuff like this up. But shoot, let's get straight into it, man. We know we've been talking your ear off. If y'all are new here, man, make sure y'all subscribe. And if y'all are interested in joining the Patreon to get videos early, vote on what we watch next, and kick it with the guys live, then hit that Patreon, man. But without further ado, this is episode 4, titled
The Happiness of All Mankind.
And if y'all are new here, my name is Addison.
It's your boy B3.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you press the
I did.
button?
And then it exploded.
Mm-hmm. Bro, somebody rigged that, bro.
That button was rewired to rehab it.
I think it's dude that stayed calm the whole time.
The doctor dude. But he said it was impossible too.
He said it was impossible. He did say it was impossible. And he kind of like stood by that. For sure. So you're right. But I still feel like he knows something though.
For sure. Somebody's stirring something in the pot for sure.
A metal pot, a metal spoon.
Ooh, flies, never mind. Do we want what's being cooked or whipped up? Somebody spraying something in the pot. We should do a sound effect check. So wrong. Calcium. I like that. Keep going.
This is an evacuation, you understand? You have to come with me. Because they told
Bro,
us
you were doing so good. You were doing good today.
everyone in this village, it's not safe here. There's radiation in the air.
You know how old I am?
Granny said I done lived my life.
Right.
I'm not leaving.
Oh,
I'm 82.
Granny ain't leaving.
I've lived right here, that house. What do I care about safe?
I do want to try to milk a cow.
I have a
I've
job.
never done that. That's on my bucket list.
Don't coach
If y'all got a
trouble.
cow y'all want to milk, let me know. And
Trouble.
it better be a cow.
You're not the first soldier to stand here with a gun. When I was 12, the revolution came. Tsar's men, then Bolshevik like you, marching in line. They told us to leave.
Never mind, scratch that.
Then
I'm not taking offerings from the community on milking cows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind, just scratch that.
2 of my sisters died. They told the rest of us to leave. Then the Great War. More soldiers, more famine, more bodies.
But was he in Game of Thrones too?
But I stayed, and I'm still here.
Granny's not leaving.
After all
At
that
all.
I have to leave now, because of something I cannot see at all.
If you were her age, would you be on the same thing?
Yeah. Man, I thought he about to spill the milk. I'm about to say, bro, come on.
Granny's finna pull that shotgun up. To be honest though,
just one moment.
is that milk poisonous? Because you know the animals. Or is that milk
point.
contaminated?
Once it touched that air, it probably is.
That is disrespectful though. She finna get back to it.
Please.
We gotta leave Granny. What? Ain't no way. You done lost your mind.
Last warning.
He has lost his mind. He's gonna shoot the cow, ain't he? You keep playing, Granny gonna pull out that shotgun.
It's time to go.
She finna still start squirting it.
You done killed Granny's favorite cow.
That's OD, bro. I would have just left her. I'm not doing that though.
Yeah, I would have left her for sure. If she want to stay like that bad.
Yeah, that's overdoing it. I see why you're as serious as you are, but nah.
But shoot, once Granny finally got sick.
Oh, it's gonna hit her bad.
Bad.
Well, she may not make it to the feel good stage though, before it gets worse.
I feel that. Why are you walking like that?
I gotta ask this though. But if that's my granny, you bring your bond on. If that was my granny, you bring your behind on.
So you gonna drag Granny up out of there?
It's over top the dead cow. Joe Wood.
Now you gonna shoot the cow and then drag Granny out?
Granny, I'm not telling you again.
Man, tell Granny, go and pick a switch, Granny.
Now, she might take me out the wheel and all that other stuff.
Granny, go outside, pick a switch, your favorite switch on that tree if you want to come on.
How do you excavate? How much layer of the top layer of earth did they say?
Like 100. Did he say 100 meters or 100
But
kilometers?
how thick of that layer?
Right. 100. He was saying like I guess 100 kilometers deeper, 100 meters deeper, something like that. He said because they got to turn it on top of itself or something.
Yeah. And buried, he said, yeah. It's in the water. On the bike. They're killing cigarettes in this series.
Man,
Eating them like candy.
I'm about to say if the radiation don't get him lung cancer, will.
Man,
Legasov, I'll meet him there.
this is making me want an orange phone. And that's just for breakfast.
I said he gonna have double that for lunch.
The atom is a humbling thing.
Exposed to the air, why have we not already covered this up?
The debris on the roof is graphite from the core itself back into the reactor. It'll kill anyone who gets near it. The roof is, small one here is Katya, 1,000 Rontgen per hour. The one on the side, Nina, 2,000 Rontgen, 1 hour.
Goodness.
We use
They got
remote
names.
control bullet.
Too heavy. They'd fall right through.
Those STR-1s. They're light, and if we line them with lead, they can withstand the radiation.
That stuff from outer space?
Man, at least we can keep a man off a roof.
They're using equipment for outer space. It's crazy.
Robots only.
What about this large section here?
Masha.
12,000 Rontgen.
Goodness.
If you
1 minute.
stand there in full
1 minute.
protective- 2 minutes, your life expectancy would be cut in.
I knew it. And that's with gear on. 1 minute with no gear on.
Chemicals literally shred the circuits in microchips apart.
My
More concentrated than a light. Masha will destroy it.
It's the most dangerous place on Earth.
He had to take a puff to that.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I want to see a time lapse of what happens to electronics on Martian.
I ain't seen big boss man smoke a cigarette yet. Have you?
Didn't he at the beginning?
I can't remember. The miners?
Or these young boys. These are new
the ones
recruits.
that they drafted.
The new recruits, yeah.
I feel like I seen him in something.
Yeah. Oh my. That's after 30 minutes out there.
But they drafted folks just to die.
Young boys too.
No NBA?
No. This first day in, that first day out. Chad, y'all tell us where we know this kid from, man. Or this young man from. Because I feel like it's a lot of Game of Thrones crossover characters in this.
Is that alcohol?
They know what the young boys like.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, the log outhouse. Booty on the log, let it loose. That's the before and after pic, ain't it? Before and after the alcohol.
You can do it before and after the radiation.
No. The before and after radiation different. Today's video is brought to you by.
Tell them holler at me and we could probably do that. But until then, no freebies.
181.
Where's your bed at? They're just passing that out like it's aqua, like it's water.
It's a little early.
Bacho.
Nacho.
Pavel.
Waffle.
What unit were you in?
But then they...
Not this. In Afghanistan.
He wasn't there.
I'm not in the military.
They're running out of men. Showers, food. Those guys, they evacuate people.
He said it like they ain't got names.
What about them? I don't know them. Them.
Dang. What do y'all do?
What do you want?
Give me an egg basket.
No, I've only got the one.
It's Ed Sheeran, ain't it?
He's with me. You understand? Nobody with him.
Hey, hold on. Bruh, is that Ishamel? I know you don't. Y'all chat, is that Ishamel from Wheel of Time? I think that's Ishamel, bruh.
Who the young boy?
Yeah, no. Him, brother here, right here. Is that Ishamel, y'all? Chat, talk to me.
We make these from lead scrap. No, you can wait until the radiation gives you... Yes, now. Over your clothes.
Oh.
Today's your lucky day. That ugly Armenian in the tent, Garo, we do animal control.
Animal control.
Yeah, they're radioactive. They're happy to see you. They run right up to you.
Oh my goodness. Often pets all day.
Bury them in concrete. As much vodka as you want. Plus 1,000 rubles.
Hey, if you had one of these jobs, digging, taking down trees, often radioactive animals, which one you doing?
I'm probably digging.
I think I may do trees. Matter of fact, I want a 50-50 if I can. Trees and digging. I'm not trying to. And the pets running up to you, think you're gonna give them a snack? And you say, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I ain't fooling with the pets either. I ain't fooling with the trees either. Somebody might yell timber and they fall the wrong way.
Man, telling go a gadget to come here, gadget, and then pew pew. Nah, I'm not on that one.
Yeah, just give me a little shovel.
Sparky, here, boy. And then sparking them. Nah. I can't do that. I ain't gonna be able to sleep at night, bro.
He said he finna spark up Sparky. And they gonna do something to her.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, nah. I don't see how they're gonna make it out.
Are listed as permission only. I'm working for the Central Committee.
AKA, don't read that note too long.
Comrade?
What's good, Eloise?
She's got uneasy after she read that list.
She don't even want to be on a list of people allowed you to check out. So if that was on that list.
She want to say something so bad.
She can have that one.
Interesting fella.
But the others, it's a name.
It was a lot of no's.
They probably know who she is too.
She's blacklisted for sure. He probably gave her only the Dr. Seuss book.
Right.
Is that
Horton
cabbage?
Here's a who. No.
Bro, we can't eat none of that. We can't eat none of that. None of it. Look at all that land.
What you think they spraying up out of there?
Bro, ain't no telling. Something that you can't get at Walgreens. Some type of disinfectant or something. Is that piece of that core?
Yeah.
Yup. That black piece right there.
They got another one over there too.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Not even with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, that's the moon rover.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that mug with Lucille either.
That's less than 10 foot.
I just wanted to say something.
Signal.
Acceptable. Running onboard diagnostics.
That is probably $500,000 worth of machinery on that roof.
If rover was in storage, they can build 2 more. I found something that could work up there from the outside.
American?
Of course not.
Oh.
But West German, so as you can imagine, that wasn't an easy conversation to have. Begin.
What is that thing going at a mile per hour? It's going dead, bro.
Valery, what's that? Smile.
That is crazy. Are we on cheek touching basis now? All it took was a smile. Oh, your boy. Yeah, Mr. Impossible.
What's his name? Akimov or Dyatlov? One of the two, ain't it?
Yeah.
His condition has improved, Comrade Dyatlov.
No.
Dyatlov. Oh, dang.
I need your help.
Come on, Dr. Impossible.
When you gave the order,
Order? What order? Was the only good decision they made. Incompetent morons.
But they dead, bro.
can you
They
confirm
did.
that after they attempted to shut it down?
How do I even know it exploded, huh?
He was the one that's been in denial the whole time about
That's
it
a fact,
exploding.
but that's a river in Egypt, though. Get out that water, brother.
I found this in the State Archive. It's about the operation of RBMK reactors under extreme conditions, and 2 pages have been removed.
Well, the state must protect its secrets, comrade. Do you dare suggest otherwise?
They didn't redact the table of contents.
So it has a subject matter of what was in there, the title of what was in those
at the least
categories that they redacted.
What are you after here? Why are you asking?
This reactor, you know it better than I do.
Oh, so everything's my fault then?
We're not saying that, bro.
Whether you realize it or not, I'm your best chance to avoid a bullet. Can you help me or not?
He probably knows what was in them pages verbatim, too.
No idea. There, now you can go.
You're not even curious.
What for? No, you think the right question will get you the truth. Ask the bosses whatever you want, you'll get the lie. I will get the bullet.
He done smoked about 2 packs over there already.
Man. And if they're going to offer you either way, brother, help us out, man. Help us out.
All right, at least don't die with the secrets.
Script, write them on the wall or something.
Like everybody else do. Make a diary and then forget to put it up so somebody can find it.
For sure. Oh, they got the little crotch thing. So that thing really mess you up down there. If a domesticated animal sees you off another animal, do you think they have the wherewithal to run? Or do you think they'll just chalk it up to like, or you think it depends on the species of animal?
Might depend on the species.
My boy didn't even know how to load the gun.
I only have 2 rules.
You said you worked in the motor pool.
Don't point this gun at me. That's easy, right?
100%.
Maybe I don't. Never me. Doesn't die. Keep shooting until it does. Don't let them suffer, or I'll kill you. Understand? I mean it.
He may not be able to handle this job.
I've killed a lot of people.
He's not gonna give you no out on that one, brother. Yeah, that gun, brother.
Once we
Point it
start,
down.
they'll run inside where they feel safe.
Oh,
So we, okay? Good.
that gun, you gotta point that one down, sir. And he is whistling. Bro, they're coming out like clockwork. They think it's time to play for fetch.
Hey, do your job.
You're not shooting,
Door to
bro.
door.
No, damn. Matter of fact, I'd rather take out everybody's doo-doo and pee-pee than do this.
But wasn't it gonna kill the animals? That's why I said, bro.
Yeah,
let me dig that hole. Let me just dig.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than this one.
Yeah, bro. Let me go dig, bro.
Now hunting for food, that's a little different. But this right here, whew, they gonna turn. No, I was about to say they gonna turn the brother to a vegetarian, but I don't know about that one. That one I don't know about.
Nah, you too big backish for that,
man.
Go.
Go. Don't let that dog come up and touch you. You think dude would literally off him if he don't finish the job?
Probably.
You letting them suffer, bro.
Goodness.
Oh. Dude might beat the brakes off him.
Don't let them suffer.
Sorry.
You're dragging that to the truck.
He might have to switch jobs.
Yeah, he ain't built for it.
You see, your one boy ain't said a word the whole time. It ain't nothing to talk about. Oh my goodness.
You gonna eat?
We eating a hot dog right now? That's what we doing?
A glizzy.
I ain't even got mustard or ketchup.
A glizzy and some vodka. A glizzy with no bun and some vodka.
Look, normally when you kill a man, so what? There's no shame in it. You remember your first time, Garo?
He will never forget it.
Suddenly a man was there and I shot him in the stomach.
Oh.
There are never any good stories like in the movies. I was so scared I didn't pull the trigger again for the rest of the day.
That's why he has that rule.
Put a bullet in someone. But then you wake up the next morning and you realize that was you all along.
The happiness of all mankind.
He speaks.
Our goal is the happiness of all mankind.
Yeah.
You see that? It's like that sorrow in his eyes.
I'm happy every day. Come on.
Yeah, this is one of them jobs. Don't ask me about what I did today when I get home.
You have a good day at work today? Tell me something that happened at work today. You killed about 50 million dogs.
50 million is crazy. It's animal genocide. What if somebody accidentally rolled them mud over the roof? They're gonna beat the brakes off you.
Facts.
That is a $500,000 mistake. I see pieces of a lot of the core on that roof. Folks on the game all day. I'm finna put that Boondiga mask on for you.
The who?
That Boondiga mask on for you.
What's that?
Something to make you wake up. Boondiga? A Boondiga. Crash Bandicoot?
That what it's called?
Yeah, the mask. It might be called something else.
The little mask with the little different color things on it?
It's ready.
Man, they got plenty of pieces up there.
Yeah. Marsha, this thing might shut off. Had a new fresh paint job on that thing too. It kind of was dressed like you the first episode.
Cut it out.
Motors. Forward 1 meter, reverse 1 meter.
Forward 1.
Have the subtitles always been on?
Germans.
Reverse 1.
Oh, that thing's finna fall off the roof.
The doggone radiation got to it.
Yeah, that roof is no joke.
That man said that one brick was 400 million X-rays, bro.
Man, that thing up there doing the robot. Y'all tripping.
It's dead.
That roof is no joke.
I know they're listening! I want them to hear! I want them to hear it all!
He's snapping in there.
Just tell them!
game. Hey, tell them folks to send another.
A real one.
Yeah. And feed it some iodine too. Somebody order another phone off Amazon.
He said, well, they can't order us around no more.
It's not possible in the Soviet Union. Detected level of radiation was 2,000 Roentgen. That robot was never going to work.
Oh.
You need a new phone.
I told you. Yes, sir. Amazon, it'll be here next day, sir.
So they send these folks a robot knowing it wasn't gonna work.
Mm-hmm. And the number was higher than 2,000. I think it was what they said.
Like 15,000.
Yeah, but I wonder if that was a way to confirm to everybody else that this is a bigger issue than what y'all are letting on, and y'all just want to keep it kind of hush hush and turn.
Because they don't want to seem weak, like they were talking about earlier.
If we don't clear the roof, we can't build a cover over it. We need twice the radiation from the
Hold on, maybe I'm tripping. If y'all use a helicopter to drop the robot up there, right? Can we not put like some mega blower on a helicopter, ride up there and blow the stuff over the side? Or am I tripping? Now you may have to do it multiple times.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist though, y'all. So
Lead,
please don't try the things that I suggest.
like a coating,
First of all, we've already used most of the lead we had to line the
reactor buildings. The soldiers are stripping it.
Even if we're still talking about boiling metal in a helicopter, the graphite into the hole. We've got high caliber bullets, exploding bullets.
Exploding bullets at an exposed nuclear reactor.
Well,
no.
Did my idea sound as stupid as that?
Go light that roof back on fire.
Y'all let me know. Was my idea as bad as my boys? Somebody break down the negative effects of my idea with the blower.
We need another robot.
A good one this time.
I've asked. There is nothing.
You know how you use Americans?
The Americans.
I told you. I knew it.
The Central Committee would never stoop to us. You know it. I know it. There are no robots.
Do I sacrifice more people?
We use bio-robots.
People inside robotic suits? It's a lot of dogs. Man, they're out here eradicating these animals. The dog's like, hold on, I got my face mask on. Be careful though. Oh, he's numb now.
A lot today.
Where do they get their food?
They eat the chickens.
And
they eat each other.
Cannibal dogs?
Door to door.
You think one of the dogs may attack and bite them, and then they might have to get rid of one of them?
I hope not. The only person I see going first is Mr. Quiet Man. Goodness.
Yeah, that's chicken feathers, ain't it? What's that? That's a feather. Oh, yeah, that dog is ready to, yeah. It says, open this door. Cat was talking crazy. Cat said, all this talk about y'all being man's best friend. How's that working out for y'all? Is that a little puppy in there?
Hopefully it ain't a basket of puppies.
It is puppies. Oh. And mama ain't gonna play with you.
You don't hear me. I'm talking to you. Just go outside.
Yeah, he'll take care of this one. Oh, man. Maybe, I don't think, as a green rookie, I don't think he should be put on this task. I'm not saying the guys who've done actual combat in Afghanistan should be the only ones doing this, but I don't know. I don't know if you can be mentally prepared for some mess like that, though.
Not like fresh out the gate.
Not fresh out the gate.
Not fresh out the gate, for sure.
3. I saw 3 puppies, 4. Mama. 5. What was the 5th?
Well, you on there looking now.
6. I didn't think it was that many, was it? It wasn't that many, was it?
No, it wasn't that many. goodness. It was like 4 or 5. Unless playing more in there.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuffed animals in that thing.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to talk to these guys, man. Some therapist, something every day, man. Every day, talk to these fellas.
And it's just them 3.
It's just them 3, and they don't barely talk to each other. What's these little Robin Hoods in training?
And we have entrusted you with this serious task. And do exactly as you have been told. This is for your...
They're sending them up there to get the pieces?
You will enter reactor building 3.
He said bio robots. This ain't...
To the roof and catch your breath. You will need it for what comes next.
I thought they were going to have mecha suits or something.
Some of it is in blocks weighing approximately 40 to 50. From this opening, then turning to the left, there's a hole in the roof. Take care not to fall. Do you understand your mission as I have described it?
So the 90 seconds because of the 2-minute rule.
Okay.
So you go throw one over, get back.
Yeah. Yeah, because this hit what like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And it's over with.
Yeah. So that gives them a minute 30 with 30 seconds to spare in case they mess up. Some of them ones that got good footwork though. They ain't been doing no ladder drills
at all. But still though, once they pick up the stuff on their hands though.
Cause the firefighter had a glove on too, I thought.
He did.
Yeah, that boy made a record time. He came back in 60 seconds.
It's time to go. After 90 seconds, I will ring a bell. When you hear it.
Hey, make sure your 90 is 90, not like track coach. You know, they try to push it a little harder.
Got to.
Was that clear? Very well.
Matter of fact, when we was doing the planks the other day, you said a minute. I thought for sure you held that motherfucker for a minute 20. I said, I better say something. Let me see the watch.
Hey.
Let me see the phone.
Hey, the time always seems longer when you suffering.
Just find something and throw it and get back. There we go. Oh my goodness. Brother man.
What he got going?
Bro, he better get on. Just go on back. Go on back, sir. Go on back. And don't trip over that roof. You wanna look and stuff. Ooh, that's a big boy. Teamwork made the dream work. That's 50 billion rads right there. They finna trip. You looking at stuff. You see how it starts going crazy on that edge?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's get up out of here.
It's on his foot.
Reverse, sir. Well, you gotta reverse. You gotta go back. Nah, if it cut his boot, it's over with. And then he fell in the water.
They finna leave him out there.
Bro, it cut a hole in his pants. No, sir.
Yeah, he's over with for him.
Comrade soldier.
Comrade soldier.
You're done.
No, like done.
Time to go.
Comrade soldier.
They need to put a conveyor belt up there. Just put it on the conveyor belt. Let the conveyor belt slowly shift this stuff off. So we ain't got to keep running to that edge. Somebody gonna slip.
Shoot, how long that conveyor belt is gonna stay working in that radiation?
Facts.
Uh-oh.
Mama. Bro, the child. You think it's?
I hope ain't nothing wrong with the child. But she exposed the child to a lot though. That's why I was telling her, get on up out of there.
Yeah. I'm talking about, do you think the child may come up with deformities or just maybe like stillborn, or you think it's just?
shoot, I hope the child come out fine, or the child came out fine.
I thought I remember hearing stories about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And
it's some side effects.
Sorry for all this. We needed to speak to you somewhere without
bugs, but more radiation.
Give expert testimony. All three of us.
Atomic Energy Agency, I know it's in Vienna. What are they asking you to do?
Tell the world what happened.
Well, then you'd better know what happened. I've constructed a timeline, second by second in some places. Every decision, every button.
And? Are they guilty?
Yes. Of violation of safety regulations, recklessness beyond belief.
But not wiring their system that way.
What do you mean you're not sure?
I've analyzed the data. I think this article may have the answer, but 2 pages have been removed.
I had no idea it could cause an explosion. Fire at an RBMK reactor at Leningrad. A fuel channel ruptured. For a brief moment, it went up.
So it spikes before.
They did say something about a power spike.
A reactor runs at low powers notoriously.
Chernobyl staff stalled the reactor during the test.
Boron control rods are completely withdrawn. The core isn't boron. It's graphite. Reactivity doesn't go down, it goes up.
Why on earth would they press that button?
They didn't know.
And it's what they were told to do.
There could be no doubt about the supremacy.
The KGB classified it.
I saw the reactor blown open. I still didn't think it could be this flaw in AZ-5. Pushed the reactor to the edge of disaster.
The perfect storm.
Yes.
But unintentionally, though.
No.
Is that what you're going to say in Vienna?
Yeah.
RBMK reactors running in the Soviet Union right now.
So it could happen again. Again and again and again and
The only way
again.
to do it, force the Central Committee to take action.
We can make a deal with the KGB.
Deal with the KGB. And I'm naive.
They'll go after your friends.
You have a chance to talk to the world, Valery.
You see what that is? That's 2 sides of the shoulder right there.
Braver souls than you, Khomyuk.
A devil and an angel.
Your moral conviction doesn't mean anything. And all you want at that moment is not to be shot.
Wow.
Do you know the name Vasily Ignatenko? He died 2 weeks after the accident. I've been looking in on his widow. She gave birth.
Oh.
The baby lived for 4 hours.
Oh.
They said the radiation would have killed the mother, but the baby absorbed it instead.
Oh.
We live in a country where children have to die.
Oh my goodness.
With your deal. Lives. Someone has to start telling the truth.
No, the widow, she gonna be living distraught for a little minute.
So if she was not pregnant, it would have killed her. That is crazy.
And the whole time she over there hugging up on him, the baby absorbed.
Sitting up there taking a blow.
Performed your duties perfectly. All of you are awarded a bonus of 800 rubles.
Thank you. I served the Soviet Union. Thank you. I served the Soviet Union.
I ain't gonna lie, given the job we just did. Salute. Shaking y'all one by one. Whew.
I mean, he already got it anyway.
What are them 2 dudes at the going to the top for? Okay, we running. Okay. Man, for a minute I thought it was my boy with the boot finna dive off.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Where is he though? She has nothing now, bro. Like, no, as far as family.
Yeah, I know she's distraught for sure. Yeah, that's.
That's when you think it can't get no tougher. Whew.
These folks' life at risk if they tell the truth. Shouted and lost the baby.
Yeah.
The husband gone. Buddy then about to lose his life over that graphite that fell on his foot.
Yep. Going back to the woman though, who lost a child.
Yeah.
Do you think, given that everything that they've been exposed to prior to her meeting the husband, that it was still going to happen that way? Or do you think when she met the husband and was interacting with him, that exponentially, made things worse?
I think either way it go, there was gonna be some sort of something going on because of the all the the air that she been breathing and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I think as far as her being all up under the husband, being behind the plastic when they told her not to, and stuff like that kind of, you know what I'm saying?
But thinking about the way the body works, it was siphoning all of the radiation to the baby. That's insane.
And that's why I was saying too, all that exposure that she had, if she had less exposure with the husband, it probably could have been a little less tragic.
Yeah. I feel bad for her. I mean, despite all the other stuff she did, I feel bad for her because I know the whole situation with her husband and all of that stuff was terrible. And I know a lot of times, when you thinking about the family, you don't envision being a widow and raising a child. Going back to the conversation between the scientist and the general, that was interesting because it's like you're hearing good and evil make good points about why you should not do this. And then she summed it up by telling the story about the woman with the baby. Yeah. And it is one of those things that, like dude said, you say this, but we saw the first episode they were watching them. So I wonder what else they did in regards to that.
They were actually slick in the first episode because they were trying to figure out what all they knew without even asking them all the way. Oh, so what's going on? Is it bad? Is it this? You know what I'm saying? So the whole time they knew. Oh yeah, yeah.
But seeing that they got 16 other reactors. But it was a perfect storm for that situation. But I guess, though, even if you didn't tell the truth on trial, but told these folks behind the scenes, that just gives them more wherewithal to be like, yeah, we will fix it quietly, but we're going to get rid of you. Because you're the only, like you said, it's the whole country.
Yeah. And then he made the point, too, about trying to humiliate a country whose whole thing is not trying to get humiliated.
It's that pride, bro.
That's how you know it's gonna be bad for him.
Yeah.
Cause shoot, look at how quick they grabbed up the female scientist. What's her name? Khomyuk.
Yeah.
Whenever she said everybody's gonna hear about this.
Said you gonna hear what? You gonna hear what? What they gonna hear?
What? Man, bro, dude came up. He came out there so quick.
I guarantee you, they can't catch a flight out the country.
For sure not.
And the other thing is, do you think if they would have, not the Americans, if they would have sought help from Americans or other countries, that this could have been solved a lot quicker or without as many ramifications? Or do you think where we were too with technology that it probably wasn't going to be?
I don't know because
there's a theory of too many chefs, too many cooks in the kitchen. True. But it's also lean on the brother in times of need.
But in that case, bro, you're gonna need some of the smartest minds in the world
to help y'all
for sure come up out of this. Because look how bro thought he had it all figured out at first, and then he met the lady, and she like, nah, you forgot about this, and don't forget about this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I think if they had a little more outside help, a little more resources, a little more brain power, they could have figured out.
Oh, I got you. And when they said bio robots, I'm thinking y'all really gonna give them a mecha suit, like a metallic suit.
Yeah.
But them folks is going out there in 90-second shifts. Heck no, bro. Hey, it was a lot of people that contributed to trying to get this wrapped up on behalf of the country and who deserve medals. 100%. 100%.
I do appreciate you from pulling me back from the abyss, though. They already think I'm
I was about to put a little rad, like the meter going up and up and up as you start to doze off, but I may not do that. Jill, I know you up there. Talk to us.
You're good. Yeah, I wanted to defend this woman a little bit. Well, you guys kind of saw, what was going on anyway, but I do want to give more information. The staff and the doctors weren't allowed to speak on exactly how dangerous the radiation was and like long-term effects. So she was told, don't touch, but did not explain what the risk was, to her and her baby. Just don't touch. And it's like, okay, how many people pay attention to the rules 100%? And informed consent is a thing, and it did not exist here. She did not know that she would be so affected for herself and her health, but her baby as well. It was a big lack of just information on the Soviet Union side and the staff side. And it says, I've read an article, it says that the nurses later said that they knew it was dangerous, but didn't stop her.
I feel conflicted, bro.
Me too, because if she knew that it, why did when they asked her was she pregnant, she said no?
And that, like,
that's you know what I'm saying.
And that's why, and this is what I want to say. No disrespect to her or anything of that nature. If somebody tells you don't do something and you do it anyway, now I understand. Like, even with kids, if my dad, if they tell parents say stop jumping on the bed,
right, and
you jump on the bed and you end up hitting your head on the side of the bed and breaking it, he don't have to tell you why you shouldn't jump on the bed. Sometimes you just got to do what they tell you to do. Like, I understand they could elaborate it more and things of that nature. We done seen Shadi several times. One lady said not past 30 minutes. And then when she come out, well, nobody told me I couldn't leave. It's like, well, we tried to be as nice about the situation as we could.
Right.
We see now why they can't speak.
Right.
Before they get their whole family eradicated.
Yeah. Cause sheesh.
I feel bad for 100%.
Things always come with like different levels of danger. And you don't know if the warning you're receiving is I'm going to lose my baby danger, or, you know, we just say this because it was, you know, 2% of the population and we have to say it for legal reasons. You know, like she did not know how, but I'm sure if she knew that her baby may suffer long-term or even pass, that she would not have done any of that.
For sure. And I but at the same time, it's like, if we decide whether or not we're going to break the rules, depending on how bad we gauge the fallout to be, that's a dangerous game to play.
It is, because
that's a terrible game to play.
Because it's always a level of it ain't gonna happen to me that folks be walking around with. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that she probably was, you know, walking around that way, but like if you knew that you were pregnant and you didn't tell them because you knew it was sort of kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's why, you know, education.
It's a sensitive topic for sure.
Informed consent. Yeah. Yep.
Because on the other end too, it's like, man, that's such a loyal ride or die woman.
It is. I do commend her for that.
It is. It's like such a loyal ride or die, but emphasis on die though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, just if you see the person that you love, like that was her partner, just suffering day in and day out. They said that morphine doesn't even work.
Yeah.
Like it's just in pain to the very end. Radiation burns your intestines your insides, you're burning from the inside out. It's just horrible, you know, so I can't imagine.
Didn't they say like your arteries and veins like split open or something like that?
It was something horrific, bro. It was something horrific. I think we had another mod coming to the stage to speak as well. It was some just yeah. What's going on, Hummingbird?
Nothing. I was just, you know, chiming in with Jillian as well. Again, she shouldn't have actually been even able to visit him with the information that they knew. And again, if you don't have any direct contact with that kind of danger, it doesn't hit as hard. I mean, if you think back in your COVID journey, at the beginning, everybody was masked, and then you got a little lackadaisical. You didn't wash your hands a couple of times, you know, until you heard maybe somebody close to you had more struggles with it. Just think about that COVID journey and how it swept across the globe. And were there times you weren't as cautious as you should be? If your mother was in the bed, would you have not hugged her knowing she, you know, was leaving you? You know, your family member, would you have taken that risk? You know, moving forward, it's so hard to say in those type of situations what you would do in that particular situation when it's not, you know, a friend or a coworker. It's, you know, that family. It's so different, you know.
Yeah, and I think you bring up a good comparison too, because if I keep it a whole bean. Your boy wasn't out there partying with main groups of people.
Under your nose?
100%. You know, 100%. And that's why it's hard to just come down on her fully. Yeah. And that's why it's more so just like I feel bad about it. But 100%, like you said, Even with the said pandemic that you mentioned, it was sometimes it's like, man, daddy, give me a hug. You know what I'm saying, my brother? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So 100%. 100%.
She's still a ride or die though. I commend her for that though. She's still a ride or die, man. She went from where she was all the way to Moscow to go find her man.
Man.
Yeah. She a rider for sure.
So with that being said, what nurse do you feel like was more of a real one? The one that allowed her backstage visitation, or the one that was like, no, you can't come, but then took the money to let her go? I do see one comment in the chat that I wanted to say a little earlier, and I'll speak to that because I ain't gonna put too much blame on anybody. But I do feel like as the husband, you gotta be like, shawty, I said, like, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Like, you have to bounce.
Especially as soon as she told him that we having a baby.
As soon as you said that, as soon as you said that, I'm ringing the bell.
Time to roll.
I gotta read the bell.
Get this crazy lady up out of here. I love you, but you know what I'm saying, you got to roll. Yeah, and that's why I don't fully fault her as the husband. You gotta be like, no, this ain't that. This ain't a fire burn. And no. Matter of fact, if you love me, leave me alone. But the one nurse tried to say, that's not your husband in there. Now, the way she worded it was a little, but sometimes, how sometimes coaches they'll say something super mean just to get a point across. And it's like, all right, coach, I get you. Y'all, we got one more episode to go to see how this series wraps up. And we're going to catch y'all on that one. On the next one.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say ED. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.